Thank you, Martha, very much for taking the time to speak with us today. I know it's a crazy period of time that we're all experiencing, so it's great, to stay connected with all of our VIP members.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
thank you
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's good to talk and see you too, Brandon.
for sure. If we can't see our members at the events and the experiences, this will have to do for now. So,
Yep, yep.
yeah, so wanted to catch up with you, Martha. You've been a loyal VIP of ours for over 2 years now. I was going through the history of the events that you've attended with us as a member, and the list goes on and on. So,
Mm.
would love for everyone to hear firsthand more about your experiences as a Gold VIP member with us, some of the events that you've been to, and any other feedback that you would like to share with us.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, it was a happy time in October of well, actually, it was January of 2018 when I
Right.
first contacted you
Yep.
about tickets to what I thought was Elton John's final tour. Surprise. But no, I mean, it just happened to come up on my internet search, and I said, I'll give it a shot. And it was like the best seats ever.
Yep.
And my friend and I had the best time. And I was sold. I was hooked because, you reach a point in your life where you want to treat yourself well. And, with you, I get a great experience. I mean, a memorable experience, which is fabulous. Yeah, I have had front row seats to David Byrne's American Utopia tour. Oh, I'm drawing a blank here, but
The Rolling
the Rolling Stones.
Stones. Yep.
The Rolling Stones. I mean, that was my third concert to see them, and it was the best. And the seats were amazing, and it's always an experience.
Sure.
Yeah. What I appreciate the most is the customer service I get from you, Brandon. I get in touch with you and you say, how many and when, and I've got those tickets and I know they're good. I think the best example of your customer service is when I went to see David Byrne's American Utopia, and I'm sitting in the Boston Common waiting for a friend, and I went, oh my God, I forgot the tickets. And I immediately texted you and said,
this.
Brandon, I don't have the tickets. You're at the Boston Garden or TD Garden.
That's right. Yeah.
And you're doing a big event, but you took 20 minutes out of your time to get me those. And it was like, oh, thank God. And it was, that really impresses me, the customer service, and just to make sure that everything's okay and you check in and you're having a good time. So
Definitely.
yeah. I mean,
I do recall that night. I think I was at Chris Brown and Tory Lanez, which was a hip hop show there, and I saw the phone, and I knew something may have been up because I always, check in. Is everything all right? Are you in safe and sound? But that's a prime example as why we love to send the mobile tickets, because we can resend them 25 times over. So
right.
if you ever misplace them or you can't find the email, we're always there, just to send over the quick text and you have them again, in seconds. So.
Right. And I had printed them off and I had them, and they were right there on my kitchen counter when I got home. But no, something like that is just huge to me.
Sure. Yeah.
And I appreciate that. But
we definitely take pride in being very hands-on. We don't just want people to purchase tickets for the event and then to go to the event and then just to go home. We're very hands-on to make sure that it's a full VIP experience.
Right. And it always has been. I think the best concert was the Stones, and being the Putnam Club level at Gillette.
That's definitely the best way to go.
Yeah, it was awesome, and I'm like, I want tickets for that all the time.
For sure. For sure.
And,
yeah. And the shows over at Gillette, they're sometimes a little tricky because it's so large, and there's so many seats. I mean, there's over 70,000 seats there. So,
right.
We definitely don't want to cater to the best of the best, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. No. Yeah. It was a great time.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
What are some of the upcoming events or experiences once this whole virus chaos ends that you're looking forward to? Because I know we have booked already for the summer, but.
Yeah. Well, I already have tickets to see Roger Waters.
Yeah.
and that's at TD Garden, and it's just me, but you made arrangements to be in a suite or a
Yes.
box.
The Sweet Life. Yes.
Sweet Life, yeah. So I'm excited about that because I'll be with people who are basically customers and viewers also.
Yep.
And it'll be like I'm there alone, but I won't be alone.
There'll be
So it's
tons of other fans there, singing,
yeah.
dancing, having a great time. So
So I'm keeping my fingers crossed because that's the end of June. And then in September is Aerosmith's 50th anniversary
that's
that
right.
I've already got tickets to.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I have those two. And I'm watching because I know there'll be more that comes up that I'm going to want to see.
Yes, for sure. So prior to us meeting, how typically would you go about, purchasing event tickets or,
Yeah.
finding the best of the best? Because we're always curious, because everyone, has their own ways or, they know someone, but I'm always, very intrigued to learn more about prior to us.
Well, I would do it online. Usually, probably Ace Tickets or one of the Ticket Master or whatever,
Yep.
who always nailed me with extra fees. Thank you. And I would look at the seating chart and I'd be like, well, I guess that's a good seat. I
Yeah.
don't know. And a lot of times I'd show up and go, oh, okay. It's like, oh, I know. A friend of mine got tickets to see Michelle Obama. And I said, well, let me talk with Brandon. He'll get us great seats. And she goes, no. We picked what we thought were really good seats. They
Right.
were so far back. I was like, well, I think that's her up there. I was so disappointed because she's the favorite. And so yeah, I would do the online stuff, which is frustrating and you just don't know what you're getting. With you, I know what I'm getting.
Right, right.
You know,
And like I said, we're always looking to, customize based upon, what type of seats you want, the type of experience, that you're looking for, the budget. So it's
yeah,
not just, like we have an online website, where you can just buy off of it. We really do, try to customize every single experience that we have to offer.
right, right. Oh, and that reminds me, I went to see Fleetwood Mac and you
Yes,
helped me get tickets and they were a little less expensive than I usually spend because I had a friend who was jumping in. But again, those seats were phenomenal. I mean,
they're really
just
good. Yeah,
best seats, and it was such a good concert. Oh my God.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to what lies ahead. As we know, there's a lot more fun to be had with you, and you've been a very loyal VIP of ours, so we can't thank you enough for that. Uh,
Always,
but
always.
yeah, so thank you very much for taking the time out of your day today, Martha.
Not a problem.
Hopefully, you stay well, be healthy, stay
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah. Stay home.
Yes, those two key words. So,
Yeah. All
thank you
right.
very much. Appreciate it,
Thank you.
Martha.
Take care, Brandon. Right. Bye bye.